Today we're going to talk about effective field goal percentage. Now, what is effective field goal percentage exactly? Well, it's largely the same as field goal percentage except one thing. It makes a 3 worth 1.5 times more than a 2, because of course a 3 is worth 1.5 times more points. So as a coach, how can I use effective field goal percentage? There are two primary ways. The first is to give you a clear picture of a player's shooting efficiency. While field goal percentage doesn't factor in the value of a player making a high volume of threes, this does. It gives you the foundation to compare two guys who shoot a different mix of 2s and 3s on equal ground. The second way you can use it is to evaluate team offensive or defensive efficiency. If you're a team that takes or gives up a lot of threes, field goal percentage isn't going to be an accurate representation of either side of the ball. But effective field goal percentage puts teams on an even ground, regardless of their mix of 2s and 3s. A good example of how to use this stat is in evaluating a player like Drew Cuxhausen from McNeese State. Now, Drew is a 45% shooter from the field this year, and that tells us absolutely nothing, because Drew took the lion's share of his shots from 3 and made about 46% of them. With that being factored in, Drew's effective field goal percentage was 64.6%, good enough for top 10 in Division I. That's a much more accurate picture of his value to the Cowboys this season. That's been a lesson from Just Play in our Analytics Academy.